No, it's okay. Yeah.
You're going now?
Yeah.
Or live? Or?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do this again. Back for me, please. Good. Forward and turn away from my hand. Excellent. One more. Back, forward, and turn. Perfect. All right, so that was one end of the muscle. Now we're going to go up to the other end. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get your head this way, and then I'm going to pull you over this way. You apply my pressure to the side of your neck, you're going to feel some tension coming right around here, and a little bit of a amount of pressure, I guess we'll say. Good. Excellent. And just once more, Patrick. Good. Now just relax for me. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do now is the same thing we were doing before. You're going to take your head back towards me, bring your chin forward, dangle down, and then turn this way. So that'll be the action, and when I tell you to do it, you can take it away. So back towards me, please. Good. Forward, and turn away. Excellent. And again, back, forward, and turn away. And one more like that, please. Back, go, and turn away. Good. All right, now what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to be working sort of on the medial border of your shoulder blade. So what you're going to do for me is you're going to take your arm out to the side and you're going to bring it across your body like that. We'll do this a few times, so go ahead, please. Good. And again. Excellent. Again, please. Good. And again. And then relax for me. It's already feeling better to me. Good. Alright, we're going to do that same motion, but I'm going to be working sort of right off the center of your spine. So you're going to start on the side for me, perfect, and bring it on across. Good. And again. Good. And one more, please. Excellent. So you said you were feeling a little bit of a knot and a little bit of tightness there?
There and in this
on
side.
the same side as well?
Side,
Perfect.
yeah.
So we can go after both. This one feels like more, it's like your upper trapezius. This one was more a little bit lower into the shoulder blade. This one I'm feeling a lot of tension up here. So what I'm going to get you to do for me is you're going to take your head this way and then you're going to take your head the other way. So do that for me a couple of times. So towards my hands, perfect. And then the other way. Good. And again. Good. And you should be feeling a pull and tension against the movement. Go again. Good. And again, please. And go ahead. Excellent. Same thing for me, please. Go ahead. Good. And go. Good. And again. Go. Excellent. All right, now just relax for a moment for me. We're going to go this way, and we're going to go that way. So start that way for me, and go the other way, please, Patrick. Good. And again, go. And again, go. Good. Now what I'm going to be doing is going to be working sort of at the back of your neck. So you're just going to go back, and then you're going to go forward as I put my tension to things. So go ahead, please. And go. And again. Go. Good. Again. Go. Excellent. Same thing on the other side. Back towards me. Good. And forward. Good. Back again and forward. Excellent. So what I'm checking now is a muscle called the longus colli. It basically attaches to the front of the transverse processes that you have. So this is an anterior. This is the front of your neck they're going to be working on. So what you're going to be doing for me is you're going to go forward, and then you're going to pull back as I put my tension into this area. It's very typical that you'll feel a little bit of nerviness into your shoulder. It's normal, it dissipates when we let go. So start forward for me, please, and then go ahead and take it back. Excellent. And go. Good. And one more. As I go lower, you're more likely to feel that into your shoulder. And one more, please, Patrick. Excellent, thank you. You feel that at your shoulder? Or?
Yeah,
it's almost guaranteed, I find. All right, what you're going to do for me is take this arm up to the side and bring it around your body like you were doing when you were doing it on the other side. Exactly, that's the stuff. Good. And again. Good. And again. Excellent. Now hold tight for one moment. We're going to do the same action, but I'm just going to find a new spot here. Go ahead, please. Good.
All right, I felt that one.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more tension right in this area. Good. And again. Good. And one more, please. And go. Excellent. You're going to tilt your head back towards me, then you're going to tilt forward, and then you're going to turn away from my hands to the left. Exactly. Do that again for me, please, and go. And one more, please, and go. Good. Now I'm going to be working here. You're going to go laterally to the right and then over to the left. So right and then go left. You feel a tension come in and some pressure. Go ahead. And again, please. And again. Good. All right. Okay, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be going after where your rotator cuffs attach on the outside of your shoulder blade. So what you're going to do for me is you're going to keep the elbow sort of tucked in and you're going to lift the hand up to the sky, just like that, exactly. And I'm going to be putting my tension in here and applying downward tension. You're just going to feel like it's a little hard to finish the action. There'll be a pull, so to speak.
Okay.
So go ahead whenever you're ready. Yeah, so what you're feeling then is pressure, a little bit of discomfort, and definitely a resistance to that movement. Good. And again. Good. And again, please. Excellent. And one more. Perfect. That's what we needed. Do the same thing on the other side now, please. So whenever you're ready, you go right ahead. Good. Go ahead. Excellent. And again. Fantastic. So what I've found is sometimes when there's issues sort of in the upper back and in the shoulders and things like that, part of the issue can be the spinal erector muscles. These are basically the cables that go from the top of your hips right to the base of your skull. They keep your spine upright. So the way that we work on this, I'm going to get you lying on your side with your shoulder up in the air. I'm going to get this shoulder up in the air. Now the action that you're going to be doing for me, if I could have this wrist here, you're going to be going from hip over head like that. That puts length into those muscles, which is what we're looking for. And then I'm going to be applying my tension into that. Good. And again. Excellent. Good. Just hold tight for one moment for me. Good. And go ahead. Good. You might start feeling a little more as we get a little higher up into mid-back. Good. And again. Excellent. Go ahead. Good. And again. And again. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Now what I want to do is I want to work on a muscle called the serratus anterior. Essentially it attaches on your rib cage, goes under your shoulder blade and attaches into the middle of your the middle edge of your shoulder blade. So the way that I go after it is you're going to be doing that same action for me from here and overhead, and I'm going to be working here in your rib cage. So go ahead. You'll feel a pull in there. This one can affect the position of the shoulder blade, and that can put a tug into those areas that you were saying you were feeling a little bit of tension in. And one more for me, please. Good. That's what I needed. Fantastic. All right, let's get the other side going as well, just to